Hey, I'm Midnight. I offer free Deadlock coaching. If you want free coaching, all you have to do is join the Discord, link in the description, go to the Match ID's channel, comment a match ID along with the character you played, then join one of the raffles on my streams every weekday at 11 a.m. PST. Also, I'm setting the goal of hitting 10k subs before Deadlock releases, so if you enjoyed the video and want to help out, please don't forget to do all the things below. So Lash ban might be a little bit targeted towards evil. We're seeing a Yamato ban. I don't know if that's I don't think that's targeted. I think we just don't like playing against Yamato. Remember, Calico is gentleman's banned. I wish I could just say, like, remove Calico. But no picking Calico. Don't forget that character. And the only other house rule is no Ivy self-earn flying. Or self-ult earn flying. Those are the only house rules. Other than that, everything is fair play. What do we see? Oh, we're changing to a Shiv ban. Okay. First pick coming out for the Amber Hands. Okay, first pick Paradox. That's interesting considering they banned Lash. I feel like if you're gonna first pick Paradox, you shouldn't ban Lash. See, Yamato looking like Holiday. Yeah, okay, Yamato Holiday. Fair. We also see Infernus coming out. Pretty good so far. I mean, I like the Infernus. We have Moon Krill for a bit of tankiness, Paradox for good amount of support, and Deny for them picking any flying characters. Also, Infernus gives us a good amount of farming potential. This is pretty good draft so far on both sides. I am surprised 7 has slipped so far through the gaps. For the Sapphire team side, 7 is in a very good spot right now with the rework to his ult. I'm sure he will put in a lot of value. So, okay, we have Abrams. We see a Pocket picked in return. That makes sense. Pocket's very good. I honestly think I prefer the Sapphire. Wait, Sapphire is not right? Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, I honestly think I prefer Sapphire's draft. Ivy going out for Amber. Yeah, Sapphire has. I mean, they are a little lacking for a front line. Warden will help to fix that problem for sure. But we have the best farming character in the game right now. Currently 7. Okay, we have Grey Talon picked up. That is, yeah, honestly, there's not a great response. I mean, Yamato's decent into Grey Talon, but not crazy. So since we picked the Paradox, it isn't awful to pick Grey Talon. Ooh, a Dynamo pick. Yeah, there's no good CC for it. I love that. That's a great Dynamo pick at the end. There's no good CC for dealing with Dynamo besides Ivy Stone form, but obviously that's a bit more difficult to hit. McGinnis completely slipped through. That is good. Okay, these are the teams. Let's get this started. Okay. Who are we gonna spectate? We don't really have a rivalry this game, do we? I guess Lash and Wolf, the mods against each other, is always a decent rivalry. What lane do I think we'll see most aggression in? Probably Wolf's Infernus. Especially against a Holiday. Yeah, Wolf is playing very aggressive on his first lane, doing a great job utilizing cover. Gets good early minions, goes for the melee before the shot, which is a little troll. But we are gonna get a big ignite on Holiday here, I would assume. Ooh, going for that quick little melee. The ignite's gonna give him a huge advantage. Looks like they might have just thrown Holiday to the fire against this Infernus. Oh, not intended, but it actually kind of goes crazy. First early kill from Dynamo and Warden. Holiday trying to predict the minion melee with the parry, but she does not get it, unfortunately. Let's see, Dynamo backing off at 1 HP. 7 kind of going in a little deep to chase, but not committing to anything. Pockets pushing the Ivy back, getting poked down, walking away. Not too much happening right now. Both teams are kind of farming for a second. We have Infernus. Again, Holiday going for another parry predict, but she does not pick it up. She has managed to get the Infernus around half HP. Wolf, okay, I would say Wolf's biggest flaw in Infernus is he plays too aggressive. He does a good job poking down enemies, but he plays too aggressive where he will ego, and often I'll see him get a good lead, and then I'll tune back in, and they'll both, like, he will have lost the lead and he'll be low. Because he just plays too aggressive, and he either takes a ton to tower, or he just doesn't buy very defensively, and he just lets the enemy kind of like claw their way back in. And so if it works, it gets him a big lead, but when it doesn't work, it kind of throws an advantage he has gotten early. As you might notice, he'll play very aggressive. We buy Ammo Scav and Infuser, his standard build. He's going to start to stack this Ammo Scavenger, getting shot in the back by minions. Not too significant though. Going in on this Holiday. Ooh, the melee to stun him off the mantle. Very clean from her. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but if it was, that was very good. I mean, that was a barrel, actually. That might have been a melee. Either way, same effect. Oh, it was a barrel because she said catch, but still, same effect. Good barrel to knock him off, especially stun him out of the mantle. Dynamo's getting kind of low. Not really a committed fight on either team's side, though. Just Dynamo getting more and more poked down by the Mo and Krillium. Ooh, Krill's looking a little deep. Not going to commit, though.
Still playing a bit passive. Looks like there's a bit of an engage from the 7. Going in on the air. Abrams went in. They're trying to punish Abrams. Abrams walking away. He will explode like a pinata. His 7 was trying to support him, but a little too far back to do too much. Abrams probably just a little uncoordinated with the time he went in. Went in when his, or he went in when his laning duo was buying, and it did not end very well. Holiday kind of used her full combo now, though, so she is pretty vulnerable. Wilson's tanking minions for a lot. I think that's also an issue. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's a pretty big issue as well. He needs to clean up his trooper damage, because he is tanking a lot for minions. Gonna get knocked up by that barrel. Krill is going in, picks up the kill onto E-Ball. I barely missed it, but E-Ball has fallen. Yamato here, just kind of chilling. Slowly farming this wave. Okay, shooting. Yeah, nothing really happening here. Oh, never mind. Abrams goes in. Yamato having to back off. Abrams got a big chunk of HP. Grey Talon a bit ego-y, trying to get the finish with charge shot, but it does not hit. I know my abilities. Smile. Paradox looking for a bit of a dive, does a bunch of damage, but is going to back off, doesn't want to commit too much. No, Paradox is a strong lane. Now that Paradox has ult, it's going to be very hard for the enemy green lane to survive. And Furnace is getting poked down. Holiday is holding her own against Wolfson and Furnace, which is very good to see. She's actually formed a kind of significant lead as she's about to hit her ult. If she could make something work with her ult, well, and Furnace doesn't have his, she could put in a lot of work. Let's see. Barrel knocking him up. Getting the crack shot. She's doing a good job balancing her crack shot between minions and Infernus. Ooh, looking for... No, crack shot's still on cooldown. Looking for some more shots. Doesn't pick it up. It looks like Ivy and Pocket are in a battle. Pocket resetting. Doesn't... We hear the Ivy behind him throw the Kutsu. Nothing really happening there. 7 going in? No, just farming. Not too much. Wolfson playing safe as he farms for his ult. He understands that he's at a little bit of a disadvantage right now. He just wants to wait a second. Tanking minions again, though. This damage is just racking up. 600 from minions is pretty crazy. Not Ivy. Holiday going in. This could be very good. Oh, she hits the ult. Gonna drag him back, and that'll probably be a kill. Yep, there it is. Great play by the Holiday to shut down Wolfson's Infernus. Abrams is going in pretty... No, Abrams is getting chased down pretty deep. Lives on 1. Paradox here to back him up. Can't really do too much. Throws her ult. It doesn't land. Going to have to back off to her lane, unfortunately. Ivy getting a lot of siege. Wolfson is farming, but I don't think he called anyone over to defend his tower, so he's losing a lot right now. As Holiday is just going to take this tower 6 minutes into the game. That is pretty rough for the Amber side. Going back here, we have Mo and Krillium. Farming these minions, having a good time. Big Paradox nade coming out. It's a lot of damage amp on him. Dynamo heal. I'm surprised Mo isn't jumping in with his ult. If I was Mo, I'd probably jump on that Dynamo, but maybe. I guess the Paradox is a little too low to commit. Okay, Infernus looking a little bit like he wants to help his Ivy. No, not committing. Big fight breaking out on the right side of map. Holiday getting fucked up. Gets the Grey Talon. Is she gonna get away with one? Kills the Grey Talon before he can kill her. Abrams is hugging his tower. Ball's gonna come out. Yamada slash. It looks like he'll live, but it's a little risky. Dynamo has fallen. Big play on the gank from the... I think that's a gank from Mo and Krill. Onto the Dynamo, utilizing his ult to keep the Dynamo down and get a free pick. Let's see, Holiday resetting. Ivy still skirmishing with Pocket. Pocket popping his ult. Ivy ult coming out to keep suppressing him, but she isn't going to be able to commit with this Pocket ult ticking her down. Okay, kind of committing a little too much. She's going to get back, just probably has to reset. Oh, unfortunately, that's a ping gap for our Mr. E-Ball. Monkrill not going... Okay, Monkrill, I was going to say Monkrill not going to commit, but he does commit and pick it up. A little bit of a bait melee. Warden does not fall for it and drop his parry. Big ult from 7. Looks like we're trying to kill this Ivy. Pocket's here. I mean, we should be able to kill her, unless she just... No, yeah, there we go. Now Ivy's HP falls off a cliff. The heal, trying to go for a parry, does not get it. Just gets rolled by gun damage. Dynamo getting fucked up by the Paradox and Krill. I think he was in Krill. Yes, he was in Krill ult. Krill is farming these stacks, getting very fed. 210 stacks. This game is very even, but we're starting to see some people fall very far behind and some people get very far ahead. But it does appear to be pretty neutral on each side which lanes are winning and not. Let's see. Unfortunately, I think our E-ball is just getting destroyed by Moen Krill ult. Now that he's a little behind, Moen Krill just keeps ulting him. There's not much he can do about it. I hit a charge shots. Maybe on the pocket. Oh, a little bit of a miss on the flick. Does. We'll pick him up though. Good flick to the tower to finish it off. And there goes pocket. Gonna ult away as well. Pretty simple. Moen Krill's a little afraid of the dynamo. Maybe he's afraid of a bluff. That the maybe the dynamo is bluffing and he's afraid that the dynamo has more people with him. Two here. Warden rotating over. Looks like this might turn into a skirmish. We see Warden rotating over, hitting an ult. Ivy gonna stun him out of the ult though. Great play by the Ivy, and now she's gonna back off. Okay, let's see. A little bit of Holiday ult. Paradox. Oh, Paradox barely misses her ult. That is unfortunate. Probably would have secured the kill on the Holiday. Big fight breaking out on the green lane. 7 dies. Looking, no, holy shit, no one parrying. And he will just shoot the Yamada to death. Okay, another fight breaking out, kind of. Warden re-ulting. Oh, wait, no, this is green. That was fucking, I don't know which thing that was. This is green. Warden re-ulting. So Flask off. Isn't able to commit to the fight to kill him, though. Okay, getting a little poked down by the ball. Not too much. It looks like we're kind of looking for a fight here. Paradox getting poked down. Yamada slash, I don't know if that missed the Paradox, just left her at 1 HP, but she does live. Warden backing off. Warden is definitely dead. Gonna get mowed down. Holiday on a big split right now. Ivy chasing the pocket. Gonna give up. Another kill. Moen Krill is farming. Almost 300 stacks of the ults. 12 minutes into the game is pretty fucking good. Moen Krill getting more and more ahead. Big stun from the Bebop. Moen Krill ults more and more stacks for the big old mole. He is just going to snowball further and further ahead. Yeah, his Paradox ult. Yeah, there goes E-ball. Maybe with his warp? Nah, not even a chance. CC after CC after CC, he cannot move. Holiday splitting again. Infernus is coming behind. We're going to see a Wolf Stun versus Holiday Moment. Oh, never mind. The Great Talon is also here. This is going to be Holiday trying to run away for the life of her, getting a Fleet Foot cancel. Kind of messes up the movement. Oh wait, no, because her, never mind, she doesn't, because I forgot she has that animation when she lands, so she can't really use slide movement. Does live though. Ooh, Dynamo coming to catch out this Ivy. Ivy does have ult. Yeah, she's gonna ult herself out. Oh, but oh my god, that was crazy, babe. She predicted that the Dynamo canceled, went into stone form. That is fucking, this okay. This Ivy's pretty crazy. I don't know if that was a prediction or luck, but that was very, very crazy. Poor E-ball is just getting shut down. I cannot do anything this game. Weaver Stein channeling as inner Farewell Noob. Yeah, we haven't seen Farewell Noob's Abrams in a second, though. Warden coming out. Doesn't want to commit to the fight. Looks about to expire. E-ball does live on 1 HP after that stone form. Maybe. Ooh, great ult from the Holiday to catch the Warden. Not the Warden out. The fight. Oh my god, he's infinite healing. The Abrams out. Abrams will get a charge. Abrams ulting back in. Abrams with a big melee. Oh, one of them parried. One of them didn't. The coin flip flips tails as the melee hits the one who didn't parry, and they will just clean him up. This game is slipping more and more into the yellow. Sapphire team's side. Sapphire, you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, Dynamo's just going to get the shit beaten out of him too. Maybe he was looking for an ult or something. Pocket just shooting Ivy's head. Gonna back off. A little. Oh, maybe. Big vaults. Big case. Maybe gonna hit a parry off the melee. Nah. She did go for the melee, but he didn't gamble the parry. Unfortunate for him. This game's feeling. I mean, it's definitely winnable for the Sapphire team. I wouldn't be surprised to see a comeback, especially because the person on the team who's most behind is Dynamo, and obviously the souls on Dynamo aren't the biggest importance. All you need is Refresher in you, and you can carry the team because Refresher is fun. And Balanced Smile. I really do genuinely hope they remove Refresher next patch. I'm surprised it slipped through the grate for so long. Oh, Ivy's going a little deep. I don't know. I don't think this will end well. Downform coming out to heal. Dodge the stun. I mean, they're collapsing on this Ivy. She is going to ult away, though. Ivy ulting with the Paradox far, far away. Okay, looks like might still be committing though. I mean, airdrop doesn't last much longer. This is very ego. She wants to fight. Okay, she does get him out. Honestly, playing a little over committed though. Holiday is splitting again. Gonna trade for the Walker. That's a fair choice. Maybe not even trade. Holy shit, Grey Talon is healing her. What the hell? Why does Grey Talon do nothing to her? The same melee cancel. Gonna dash away. Live again. Unkillable Holiday. Ult out from Morden. Can't really pick up much with it. I mean, Holiday split is good for Sapphire. That's a walker down. Even them walkers, if we can get one more split walker and get a flex slot, the Sapphire could start to make a comeback. They are only down 10k. Also, Urn is on their side of the map. If they were to run this Urn, this could be very, very big for them. Although I think the Warden's just going to get mowed down. 7 coming to back him up. Okay, don't know why my camera went to Yamato, but 7 coming to back him up. Very confined space with a lot of them. It's kind of a mosh pit. There's not really anything here. It's kind of a general waste of time and generally a mosh pit. Okay, we're igniting the good old walker. Has resistance though because there's no minions nearby. We got a 2-player pick. I'm surprised we didn't roll that into mid, but as we didn't roll that into mid, we're just going to take a second to farm. Push our waves in. Try to grab one of these middle walkers. Grey Talon splitting a solo objective. Pocket can probably one-shot him though. Was a little late on his fly. If you're Grey Talon and you see Pocket going on you like that, you should use your fly immediately, because he basically just let Pocket stack all of their damage amp on him, which isn't great. Pocket didn't choose to commit, but if Pocket had, they would have had, you know, plus 24% damage, which they really didn't need to have. Snowform to bring the fucking 7 down. Sun coming out from the Holiday. Infernus gonna live on 1. Divine Barriers coming out from both players. Holiday getting the Ivy 1 HP, healing Nova, and the headshot will take her out. Abrams is very deep in enemy territory, and yeah, almost picking up the 7, but he is going to get taken out as well. Okay, that is big for the Sapphire team. If they can get something like, if they can get a walker or something here, that could be very, very good. Even just a Guardian. Again, Urn is on their side of the map. Running Urn would be great. I think Ebal has noticed. Yes, Ebal has realized that. Not really any form of skirmish happening. Krill's just farming for a second. Everyone's just kind of farming, pushing these waves. Nothing too crazy happening. Nothing too crazy kooky or carbine. One day someone will get that reference, man. Bridge buffs are up. Abrams should pick up this bridge buff. Yeah, Holiday picking up this one. They want to grab Urn again. Oh my god, this Holiday's aim. The chase. I think this did actually turn out pretty balanced. Because like I said, I think this Holiday and Ivy are pretty decently ranked. I think they're also pretty even. I'll have customs more fleshed out by next Friday if you want to watch them. Streams at 11 a.m. BST. Customs every Friday. Mo and Krill getting fucked up. What? Oh, the bounce. Oh, I think Holiday might have just accidentally saved him with the bounce pad. Oh. Wow. Poor fucking Holiday. Jesus Christ. Nope, that's an ult. Getting a little fucked up. And there he goes. Oh, big ult by the Dynamo. Oh, the refresher ult. Fuck that item. Well, like I said, game's even now. Yeah, they're even catching up in souls very, very quickly. Oh, Ivy going in. Oh, the ults. Looking for a silence, I think. Ooh, Holiday with the dodge from the balance pad. Paradox here, a double balance pad. Oh, but the Paradox ult to catch her. She'll probably beeline her bounce pad again. She does it. Hitting the Warp Stone. Paradox mirroring the Warp Stone. She does live, though. Yamato here as well. They really want this fucking Holiday, but I think they've chased a little too deep, and they're probably going to get cleaned up for it. Oh, it's turning into a bit of a team brawl. 7 ult coming out from behind. The 7 ult's going to put in a lot of work. Grey Talon getting stunned. 7 gets knocked out of his ult. I don't actually know what knocked him out of his ult. Does get knocked out. They clean up the Grey Talon. Oh my god, it took me a second. Trying to kill the big fucking mole. Not coming out. Oh, I think they will clean up the mole. Oh damn, Ebal's coming back into this game. Okay, starting to play well. I guess he did have that big refresher ult. Okay, I mean surely they'll kill. This has to be killed by the Paradox. They'll pick up the Paradox. Unless she's just ridiculously fast, and she does get to Walker. Yamato's splitting this Walker the whole time, so they're getting a lot of value. Warden coming to catch his wave. Yamato gets the Walker. That is the first flex slot. This game is still even, but it's starting to turn with these Amber. Yeah, there we go. Amber team being down a player. Infernus here. Is this Wilson? Yeah, this is Wilson. How's he doing? He's doing neutral. I'm surprised. Normally he pops off when he gets his Infernus, but I guess Holiday really shut him down. Yamato here. He is on the enemy's team side of the map. He's going... Okay, this is ego as fuck to find this game. But if they hear him and they call their team over, they will clean him up very quickly. But we'll see. Yeah, there's Yamato. Taking Power Slash. He does get away. Getting chased. Gonna hit the dash. And away he goes. Damn, debuff reducer. Oh, he popped debuff reducer for the extra stam, I think? I would assume. He didn't really need the heal. Clearing up the 7 and Dynamo, though. Probably into mid, right? I would assume you roll 2 picks into mid, but I guess they are down a player, but it still is 2 picks. All you really have to worry about for the steal is Holiday, which is pretty preventable. There we go. Now they're on mid. You can do this pretty quickly. It is a little late. 7 will be able to make it in time if he has boost. They gotta kill this. Okay, Evo will not, however, so they won't have Dynamo to steal. Actually? No, they won't. Will they? He does have boost. No, they don't have it. Okay. 7 is here, though. Yeah, like I said. Oh, and the Holiday steal. I think Paradox was looking for a swap on the Holiday, but she kind of missed him as he snuck by. That is unfortunate. Paradox leaving. That was a good steal for Sapphire. Knocks over the Amber's advantage pretty significantly. Another Warden looks like he's fighting, chasing this Infernus. Oh, never mind, he's getting chased by the Infernus. Dies to burn. Okay, that goes to the last player spectated. Okay, Infernus getting chased by the Dynamo, but he does just have his 50 fucking dashes. And it looks like he's gonna live. I think the power outage actually put the game pretty close. Like I said, we rig explosives on all of our contestants' houses. So if this Sapphire team starts winning pretty dominantly, and we'll don't worry, one of them will be gone soon. So we'll deal with it. It'll be a very close game. It has to be. Paradox getting chased. Oh, the Dynamo ult. Is that a one-man Dynamo ult? Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Divine Barrier. Is she gonna live? Oh my god. Through the one-man Dynamo ult, she lives. That's crazy. Big Bird coming out. Doesn't accomplish much though. Unfortunate miss. Infernus is chasing this Dynamo. Big slow. He's kind of just standing in it. Yeah. Fortunately, he was just kind of standing in the Infernus flames. He's going to get reignited, and there's not that much he can do. Wolfson jumping up. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunate. So Sapphire team getting traded right back. This game continues to be a very even ping pong match. Looks like we're kind of grouping for a fight on Sapphire's team. It would be a 5v5. This does slant towards Amber's favor. Power Slash coming out. Infernus is going in. Big play from Infernus. Mo and Krillo coming out as well. 7 on top of it to poke everyone down. 7 picks up the Infernus. Ivy Stoneform knocking the Infernus or 7 out of his ult, but it might be a little too late as they have to back away. Only Infernus is dead, but Paradox also has to reset, so they are going to fall away from this fight. It was a 1-for-1 trade. Not too bad. Not too bad. Still a very even game. Yamato does need a flex. They have 1 walker left. I think we're really going to start seeing the game revolve around this last walker. Sapphire getting a free earn, though. That's a very good earn for the Sapphire team. Way to put them in a very good spot. 7 going kind of crazy mode with his speed. Pocket comes in. Paradox getting double stunned. Probably going to be CC'd. Oh. Almost getting away with the TP because of her pseudo stun, but unfortunately she does not get away with it. Fight is turning towards the Sapphire team's favor. Ivy's just going to ult the Krill out. Grey Talon is going to try to fly away. We'll see if he can make it out. Wolfson is just in their face, but he's got a little bit of room, so now we're just going to see him probably use his dash away. Oh, he gets one-man Dynamo ulted. Damn. Really fucking wants him dead. I mean, I don't think he could have gotten away either way, but I think that Ebol is just really afraid of him getting that dash back online and dashing away, which is understandable for sure. Bomb coming out from Holiday, along with a little cold front, disarms, but there's too many on this Krill. If he can hit his burrow, he might be able to get away. Slingus coming out. Oh, and he's knocked out of his burrow. Scorn doesn't keep him alive, unfortunately. Wait, what? Surely he died. Sure. Okay, I was gonna say, if he just tanked 4 of them point blank like that and got away, I guess that would just be a certified Mo and Krill moment, but he did live. He did not live. My apologies. Okay, that's a big flex slot. Sapphire team really pushing this player advantage. We might have to dox one of them, or DDoS one of them. Same difference. We will see. Bird coming out. Oh, the dynamo. What is that even called? Quantum entanglement to keep them alive. Yamato going very deep on this Grey Talon. This could be a mistake. Could get punished for this. No, no one really to pick him up or help him. Furnace ult. Shrine dead, and Furnace trying to put in some work, but they're fighting without their Ivy and Krill. Furnace dash will just keep him alive though. Starting to push back the Sapphire team. They aren't out yet. They can pick off this 7 to be big. Big ult from the Paradox onto Moan Krill. Or not Moan Krill, onto Warden. Kind of missed it. Big ult's gonna pick him off, trying to pop the ult. Dies in turn like every good Warden, ulting with like 2% HP left and dying. Name a more iconic duo. Amber could definitely win this game, but it is not easy for the Amber side. That is a weird ass angle. Alright, maybe, I don't know if, I guess that's probably just on me that's looking backwards. Holiday ult, but it's onto Infernus. Knockdown does shut down his dash. So another dash online in 5 seconds, so all he needs to do really is live. Pocket going to the top of the map. Yeah, don't chase is a good call, as they really don't have that many people to work with, as half of their team is respawning. Pocket getting fucked up. Yeah, there's the old... Oh, big Dynamo coming out, but a knockdown to shut him down. He has Refresher. Will we see him pop it? It should be off cooldown. No, he already used his Refresher. That was his Refresher ult. Okay, so he is not in a good spot. Popping the heal. He's just going to be chased down. Maybe he lives. No real place to beeline. Kind of walks to the left and the Cuppy's to the right, but he does get out. Big fight breaking out. Can I click on the fucking character? There we go. Ivy stun. Okay, kind of missed the bulk of the action, but we will see the Warden ult coming out. Gonna poke down the Moan Krill a lot. He does have to run away though. He doesn't tunnel vision on the Moan Krill, which is pretty good. Silences are coming out on the Yamada. Do they have any type of curses? Paradox does have curse, specifically to deal with this Yamato, and like it's kind of the... Wait, no, Dynamo's on their team. No, Dynamo isn't on their team. Kind of the Dynamo, though you do to use it preemptively on the Dynamo, which is easier said than done. 7-0 coming out, gets insta-cancelled. Bird coming out, doesn't really achieve that much. We'll still trying to chase them down. I'm kind of rooting for the underdogs. I was rooting for Sapphire initially, and now I'm rooting for Amber since they're down a player. I'm complete like bandwagoner rooting for the underdogs. Let's see. Oh, big TP out. My bad, I keep getting CC before my ult goes off. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I do have a lot of CC coming out. Unstoppable well, I guess yeah, I'll tell you don't buy unstoppable. There's a mid coming out for the Amber side though. No one really to deny it. Reju fallen. No? Yeah, we're using our ult to secure. It's a little late, but we do get the Reju for the Amber side. We're gonna mow down Morden. We're gonna mow down Holiday. Stun coming out, and he should die? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. They're just gonna let him live. That would have been a little strange. Kill getting picked up? I don't know. Kill getting picked up by Ivy. Boom for Siege. Infernus is going to fix waves while their team's kind of looking for a Siege with Reju. This is a little uncoordinated. Probably should have had Abrams fix waves since he was already there. So Wolfson is just farming. Wolfson is just farming while his team is kind of trying to end with Reju, which is a little rough by Wolf, but it's all good. I'm sure he'll notice soon and come help his team end. Early knockdown used on the Grey Talon. Experience there. Oh yeah, they're getting jumped. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's only 3 of them versus the 4 enemies. This could have been a very good fight. Honestly, this should have been a very good fight. But we have 1 person running Urn and 1 person not in the fight, so it turns pretty negative. I mean, we have Rejuve, so it could be worse. Still not great to use our Grey Talon. Rejuve respawn the cavalry has arrived. We're getting a ton of fucking damage with our Ignite and our Flame Dash. The counter warp not going where my camera is looking, so my camera isn't falling. Melee coming out, popping the 1-man ult on E-Ball's kind of crazy. Does execute him though. Now we don't have Wolf ults, or now we don't have Infernus, although I think that was a bit of a revenge for the Dynamo Soul ulting him. Wolfson with the Warp Stone to keep himself from getting dragged into pit alone. Big ult out from Morden. Just trying to siege, trying to take this, and trying to defend the shrine. Wolfson with a weird ass angle, trying to siege the shrine, but it has been changed so it won't take spirit damage if you're out of range now. He's going back in. Warpstone to keep his flame ground everywhere, just contaminating every fucking pixel. Debuff remover to keep the knockdown off of him. Gonna see the shrine. Shrine is dead. Patron exposed. Could knock Patron. Patron is knocked. Probably gonna back off now. I mean, they do have a window. Oh wait, no, never mind. They have a knock patron. I'm fucking stupid. Why did I think they knocked patron? It is big though. Gonna knock patron. Might even be an end with pocket dying there. It's gonna be a little unfortunate. Are they gonna back off? No, they're not gonna back off. They're gonna commit. They have rejuve. They want to commit. Moan Curl is half though. Paradox ain't healthy. Neither is Ivy. This is a little rough. We do have double Dynamo ult, but I don't know if it's enough, honestly. There's Inferno Assault coming out. Dynamo does get hit by the ult, but he is going to have another one. He does have to get out of the 7 ult, which is fucking them up. Great Talonbird comes up to stop the ult. One-man ult on Wolfson from Dynamo again. My mans does not like the Infernus. And yeah, this was an overstay. Gonna get pushed back. Oh, and Paradox dies milliseconds after the rejuve expires. Very unfortunate for Paradox. And their team as a whole, honestly, because yeah, Great Talon knows rejuve as well. So it's going to be a little rough, as now they're going to have time to fix every lane, start getting some farm, really fix this game, make sure, they really need to make sure they can't get backdoored. Infernus has decent backdoor, Ivy has okay, it's actually Spirit Ivy, she doesn't have that great backdoor. Great Talon has some okay backdoor though as well, so they need to be a little afraid of backdooring and kind of like push out waves for it, grab some camps. I assume we're just going to see, you know, the next minute will probably just be farming for both sides. Your poke down. Okay, it's a little deep fog of war chance. And yeah, the whole team is here to collapse on Wolf. All he has to do is survive for 5 seconds though. And he gets another fucking dash because, you know, Infernus is completely impossible to punish. Because why would you being able to punish a character for solo chasing into 5 of the enemy teams be a feature we should have? Also using his movement ability to solo chase into 5 of the enemy team. And then just not get punished at all. Like, debuff producer is good. It's a good buy of his. And good job to cleanse that knockdown, but also, like, you know, fuck off for that being a thing. Next fight could very well determine the game, depending on where on map it is. I think Warden's a little disconnected. Have any of his teammates noticed? I don't think they have. None of them have noticed a pause for this poor Warden. Okay. Maybe he's just typing or some shit. Oh, nope, there's the pause. And there's the Warden NDC. Yep. That feels about right. Unpause. What? Don't unpause? Wait, why did they actually unpause? Why did someone say unpause and they just listened? What the fuck? Yeah, I know it's a 5v5, but this game was even on a 6v5. Definitely pause for the guy to reconnect. Okay, I guess they're just not unpausing? That feels kind of troll. Okay, I want AP. I always forget getting Earn gives an AP. That's something that's so slept on as like a part of it. Having an ability point from Earn is so fucking valuable, and no one considers that when they run it, including me, because I don't run it because it's boring. But, like, it gives so much value. Oh, wow. Poor Ivy just fucking explodes like a pinata. Dynamo coming here. Oh my god, the range on... What, is this like a range build Dynamo? What the fuck? How did his 2 have so much range? Burn coming out, doesn't get that much. Spirit Snare on the Dynamo. Fly, okay, it's a wall of fly to keep him alive. Uh-oh, Paradox with the ult, and Dynamo will be executed, maybe? I mean, he could look for an ult, but he's just gonna die. Yeah, no teammates really there to back him up. Surprised Warden hasn't reconnected yet. My Wi-Fi died, not gonna be able to join back. Holy shit, I was right, it's free. I was right. We actually have an even 5v5 game now, but I do have a feeling this will slant towards the Amber team's side. Now that since it was very even in a 6v5 and now with a 5v5, I have a feeling we're just going to see a bit of an end. Yep, there's the ult. Yeah, that is the game. Unfortunate gaming. That is... Oh, I thought that was the end screen, but it wasn't. Yeah, not much the enemy team can do. With Dynamo dead, Dynamo was really their only way back into this and way to win. So it is a crazy game. Okay. If you're watching this on YouTube, we do customs every Friday. Please stop by, and as always, keep it real.